Alright, fine. So we can probably rank up Inch. We got 3 months to go. But we've got more time available to us because we already maxed out our relationship with Fran. Oh. One day, an emergency school assembly is held at the Royal Magic Academy. Speaking for the student body is none other than the Queen.
原因は不明だけど、時空の裂け目の封印が解かれつつある。
See, okay, yeah, we kind of figured.
このままでは人間界と魔界が再び完全につながってしまうでしょう。大型の魔物の進行も多数確認されているわ。放っておけば大量の魔物が世界にあふれて、ブラッドバーンが復活する。20年前、魔界に封じられたあいつは力を蓄えてきた。きっと以前よりも強大な存在となって姿を現すでしょう。
Wait a minute, the main villain's name is Brad Bloodburn? What kind of Marvel-ass name is that?
王国としては総力戦の準備を進めているわ。学園はしばらく閉鎖して、教師たちもあなたたち生徒も戦争が終わるまで出陣してもらうかもしれない。
Wait, the academy gonna be closed? The students begin to stir, clearly perturbed by what their monarch has declared.
だけど心配はいらないわ。パネテリア王国には私がいる。私の力があれば闇の魔術師なんて追い払ってみせるわ。ほんと何度も何度もしつこいのよあいつ。ねちっこくて陰気で、なんかもう全ての不幸を背負ってますみたいな態度。あら、
女王？
とにかく何も心配はいらないわ。
Despite her assertion to the contrary, the students begin murmuring to one another anxiously.
闇の魔術師ブラッドバーン、本当に復活しちゃうのかな。
Okay, so let's. I guess but at the very least, we can still take classes now. All right, yes, we're gonna have to get our int level at the library. So what else do we have? See, we need 310 stamina, 200 charm, or 290 sensitivity. Can we even get 200 charm? No. Well, all right, this kind of complicates my plans just a little. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just clean out charm? Otherwise, we should look for sensitivity? Well, there's... No, charm is closest. Plus we can one-shot that. So 30, 50, 90, 130. Although, question, why do we want all those? Well, I was about to say for the level up, but then what's that going to do for us? Well, okay, maybe we go for that the extra finish on the extra finishing power on the stamina classes, and this will get us halfway there. Oh, see the light raise morality to 70 or more. Okay. So that leaves us needing 62. Well, we could get it from either the tavern or the garden. Well, also, Fran's not out, so that makes things slightly easier. Yeah, we need 66. We can get that from the library. Well, let's do that now, and then we'll work from there.
図書館にいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。解読頑張れよ。
There we go. There's S rank.
一歩進んだね。確実に。この先にきっと答えがあるよ。
So what do we need to get to S plus? We need more than 1,000. Yay. Okay, so where are we spending that skill point? Well, hard worker is possibly useful. Prayer, We're not stealing. We don't have a bow. Stress is manageable. Still not doing a lot of selling. We don't need that. You know, I'm gonna go for that. We're gonna go for A student, and then we're gonna see if we can cram in maybe one more level of stamina. If for nothing else, just to help our overall stats. So we're not gonna use this sword art at all. But now we have access to that. Okay. Also, here's what I'm wondering. So she says the school's going to be closed. So are we still going to have access to the library from this point on? Not sure.
ねえ、知ってる？赤い月の夜を神様の目覚めだって崇拝している人たちがいるんだって。
目覚め？災いの始まりじゃなくて？
月が赤く染まるのは祝福なんだって。怖いよね。
You wouldn't know any of those people, would you, Roll?
それ何の祝福？全然嬉しくないよ。
でもそう信じてる人たちって本当にいるんだよ。
お花を見て癒されよう。
Okay, that's going to give us 16 to 28. And we need 72. It's 28, 28 is 56. 56 plus that is 84. Okay. If we did 3 rounds of Tea Party, we might be able to make that happen. It's a big swing. Well, you know what? I'm not. Yeah, we're not. We do not default to saves coming, but you know what? We'll leave ourselves the possibility.
綺麗なお花を見ながら楽しいお茶会するよ。
Yes, a nice tea party in the rain.
あなた、なかなかお行儀がよろしいのね。見ていて心地いいわ。
Okay, so this time it should level up. I think it's going to be the 3rd time we've done level 2 tea party. I think.
Nice. 素敵だったわ。とっても上品になったわね。
Oh, nice. We got the stress relief roll.
ありがとう。庭園のお花が綺麗だったからお茶も美味しく感じられたのかも。
そういう風に思えるところがあなたの心の美しさね。
そんなに褒められると恥ずかしいよ。でもありがとうショコラさん。
Okay, nope. Turns out it did not level up. But we don't need to because we got the points. And yeah, I'll go ahead and take that. In the hope that we will have access to the school next month. But that does leave us with 4 energy. So we could talk to people, or we can try to squeeze in one more round of deciphering? Because the clock will be ticking. Yeah, it says, yeah, woo. Yeah. July should be a normal month. August, blood moon. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, let's see if we can level up into one more time. Which means, yeah, we're just going for max stats. And another stress relief roll. Nice. Where does that leave us? About 870. All right. Yeah, we got about 300 off of that one. Yeah, we might be able to do that. Now, next month we might also want to consider maybe leveling up battle again. Because we're not going to have many other opportunities to do so. You're letting the community get to your beautiful hair. Oh, come on. Have your teachers told you off for anything lately?
何のこと？
Oh, one of your teachers are telling me you've been putting in a lot of effort lately. They were impressed.
そうだったんだ。
Oh, I certainly have been. Your old man is proud of you and all your hard work.
パパにそう言われるのが一番嬉しいかも。
Oh, there we go. That did it. Yeah, now we got double stress heal on family trips. So where did that get us? They got the bond to 323. I wonder what the breakpoint was there. 13%. I don't think we need to worry about that too much. All right, let's just get to the evening. Fran will be out. I assume, anyway. Yep. Oh, what did I just miss? Oh, Ruak, thank you so much for the gifties. To Thor and Okayish and Ish, Plastic Phoenix and Crumbling was taken. Oh, well, thank you so much for that, Ruak, and welcome in. Good to see you. I hope your weekend's going well. And thank you for starting the instant hype train. Oh, thanks very much. Yeah, it's been a week, but it's been great to have folks dropping by and hanging out. But I hope you've been well, Ruek. Oh, it's been a weird week. But yeah, so starting tomorrow, we can get back to the old routine. It's going well. Good. Glad to hear. And thank you for that. Yeah. We've eaten well. Went out in the town a bit. Um, yeah, the doctor continues to be pleased with my my progress. And then my rent went up 10%, which kind of could have put a bit of a damper on the week. But you know, that's just that's the economy we have at the moment.
やっほーハシス、まだ出歩いてるんだ。
お前もだろう。似た者同士だな。
ハシスの瞳って綺麗だね。
そんなはずがない。暗殺者である俺の瞳が綺麗だなと。
本当に綺麗だよ。私はそう思うな。
お前はいつも俺の心を救ってくれる。
え？どういうこと？
俺の口から理由を語ることはないだろう。だがもっと深い仲になれば、あるいは
Red going, yeah, not great. Because yeah, it's like, yeah, last week, you know, learned that I got a raise, and then hey, I was, oh, awesome, I can, you know, push the boat out a bit, and then turns out the extra that's going in my paycheck because of the raise is half of what my new rent level is going to be. So, yeah, that was an unwelcome bit of news. Let's see. One of your drives in your NOS died. You had to pay more for 6 terabytes than you did 2 years ago for 18 terabytes. Oh yeah. It's like all the components are getting bought up because everyone wants a data center in their backyard now. You know, or for crypto mining, or both. Oh, so you yeah. Well, hopefully you find something that'll at least get you some longevity. Because if things can't be affordable, at the very least they should be able to last a while.
フランさんだ。
やあ、こんな夜に会えると思ってなかったよ。
Okay, yeah, we've already maxed out with Fran, so we don't. Let's go. We'll chat, but then we might just leave it at that.
3年生って最上級生だからしっかりしなきゃって思うよね。
そうだね。そのためにも勉強も頑張らなきゃ。じゃなきゃ卒業できなくなってしまう。
私、フランさんと一緒に卒業したいよ。
Do we? No, I'd like to keep our morality nice and high. So we will not go work at the. Not gonna go work at the tavern. Drives last for 6 years, usually then promptly die. Oh, is there some planned obsolescence? Yeah, that's no hope for longevity. Yeah, it stinks. But you can't keep line going up. If you do like Maytag, people buy 1 washing machine for life. You gotta jam AI in there to, I don't know, smartly wash your clothes? I don't know.
Hmm, ちょっと風邪ひいたかも。パパも気をつけてね。おやすみ。パパ、お腹すいた。
I mean, I'm making breakfast. Oh, you sure can. Today I've got bacon, eggs, and sweet buns.
わーい、パパの朝ごはん大好き。僕の朝ごはんは何かな。
You get cat food. Deal with it. You know, watch, you might have lucked out when you got was 25, still going strong. Hey, that's awesome. That's the dream. You buy it once, you buy it for life, and yet you never have to think about it. Okay, it does say go to academy, so presumably we're okay. And we'll drop a safety save just in case.
夏がやってきたね。暑さに負けずに元気を出していこう。
As the cat is we're not entirely sure. According to the lore, we picked up the cat as a stray right around the same time our beloved wife died of anime mother disease. So maybe it's just a magical talking cat? Maybe it's the reincarnation of our wife? We don't know. Okay, let's see. What do we have the best chance of leveling up? We need 310 stamina. About 365 charm. And just about 290 sensitivity. Now, actually, none of those are very close. 310, 365. Yeah, actually, stamina might be the closest. And if we get a skill point, what are we going to do with it? I don't actually know. We might take the activity success rate. There's not, because we'd have to level up stamina twice to get into A, and then again to use one of these skills. You know what? Let's just do what Ezzy's. So what's going to get us the most stats? That's 80, 70, 70, 60. We need 300. Let's see, 50, 50, 80. But some of that is magic. Well, that's no bad thing. Let's see, 20... 50, 50, 50. Okay. Tell you what. We'll take magic ethics. See, 80. Let's see, vigor and vitality, strength, vitality, vitality. Man, we are just not getting any speed, are we? Which stinks because we need that. Guess I'll take the vigor and vitality just for pure stats. Okay. So next month is a blood moon. At most, we're going to have this session and then next month to do any leveling. So we might just need to, you know, pick one thing and then stick to it. Yeah, we need 230 stamina. It could be tight. But it's closer than anything else. So the question, do we want to do any monster hunting, level up our battle, potentially? Or do we want to lock in to 3 rounds in the library and see if we can get our int to S+. Now, what happens if we do that? I don't know. But I feel, you know, I would feel a sense of satisfaction if we did that. How about that? And then maybe next month, if we get close, we can look into maybe doing some monster hunting. Yeah, some pre-blood moon monster hunting, if they let us do that. Oh, that's a good question. Well, screw it. Again, it's a first run through. We're here to experience the game, so let's not get fussy.
図書館にいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。
Even though that ship has long since sailed. Yeah, we'll do 3 rounds of this. We'll talk to a couple people to ease the stress. We'll go home. Yeah. Although, just in case.
解読頑張れよ。
Okay, yeah, that actually got us a good chunk of the way there. Let's do it again.
一歩進んだね。確実に。この先にきっと答えがあるよ。
みんなが遊んでいたのに君は真面目に
パネテリアの歴史。
僕も頑張って読んでみるよ。
I mean, you're surprised? I mean, we're in here almost every damn day. Let's see, how close are we now? 7, 6. Okay, so we got 434. Okay. From 434 to 224. Excuse me. Yeah, 224. Okay. Yeah, so as long as we have access to the campus next month, I think we can make that happen.
僕も君に会うと元気になるよ。夏こそ特訓の季節だと思うんだ。
どうして？こんなに暑いのにそんなことしたら倒れちゃうよ。
だからこそだよ。過酷な状況で訓練してこそ強い騎士になれるんだ。というわけで一緒に特訓をしようじゃないか。
私は遠慮しておくよ。
Yeah, I've been slaving in a nice, temperature-controlled library. I'll pass. Thanks very much, friend.
ショコラさん、言いたい。私もあなたに呼ばれてるような気がしてたの。今日は過ごしやすいわね。いつもぐったりしてるクロも今日は元気だよ。それでも暑いよ。ちゃんと影を歩いてるのね。偉いわ。日焼け対策は万全さ。クロは日焼けを気にしてるみたい。私たちも気にしなきゃね。
Okay, now we'll head back home. We'll have ourselves a lovely chat. No, okay. Okay, that one, well, took up the entire screen.
いいの？やったー。
Oh, we sure can. Where do you want to go?
パパと一緒ならどこでも楽しいからお任せ。
Oh, in that case, let's head somewhere with a nice view. What do you say?
楽しみ。
Okay, that cut the stress in half. See anyone oot scootin' a boot? Yeah, these two. Okay. Chat to Hussies, shot to Queenie. And then we'll call so we can get the stress heal.
こんな夜にハシスに会えて。
お前にそう言われると悪くない気分だ。
暑いね。
夏だから仕方ない。
それを言ったら身も蓋もないよ。
There you go. Nice and quick.
こんばんは。夜もお忙しいんですね。
女王ってのは昼も夜も忙しいのよ。もっと軽装にすればよかったわ。
その服すごく暑そうですね。
あなたも着てみる？
着てみたいです。おしゃれで素敵だから。
この暑さを味わいなさいという皮肉のつもりだったのだけれど、あなたは本当に素直でいい子なのね。
はい。
Yeah, so the Queenie here is actually our childhood bestie, but for whatever reason, the game has not let us figure that out, even at this late date. Why? Hell if I know.
私もだよ。おやすみ、パパ。パパ、すっごく変な夢見たよ。
Oh, what about?
パンが喋ってて、しかも魔法使いだったの。
God, everything in this society revolves around bread.
パンに喋られても困るよ。
Okay, right. You know, let me grab this one. I didn't need to remember they're not necessarily in chronological order anymore. Okay, says go to Academy, we're probably fine.
今回の赤い月の夜は今までとは比べ物にならないくらい嫌な気配がするよ。
Oh, really?
今夜はきっとこれまでで一番危険なはず。
万全。
Okay. So I guess that maybe this is the big finale, but then it says 1 month left, so what happens the next month? Let's see. Vitality, vitality. Ooh, speed and magic. I could use both of those. Two. Yeah, do we just go all in on stamina? Sure. Maybe we get to do some stuff next month too. Well, let's see. Anything useful here? Doesn't look like it. How about here? Nope. Okay. Stamina it is then. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That'd be 60, 130. Yeah, so actually next month will only be 100 short. Plus a little extra magic, no bad thing.
「これで授業はすべて終わりだ。あとはそれぞれの道を進むだけだな。ここから先はもう私の教える場所ではない。
Oh! Apparently that's it.
自分で考え、自分で決めて生きていけ。迷うときは立ち止まってもいい。だが前を向くことだけは忘れるな。以上。
Okay, so now I'm starting to wonder. Or is it like... So when it's saying 1 month left, it's like, so this is it. And so when the counter hits 0, that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, first things first. Do we have access to the forest? We do, okay. So if we want to go monster hunting, we can. That means we need 6 energy. So if we want to get this, we need 184.
図書館にいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。
Okay, so at worst, we can do 2 rounds of literature and still go monster hunting. All right, let's do it.
解読頑張れよ。
Oh, achievement omniscient. Reach S plus rank intelligence.
ここまで読み取れるなんてすごいよ。
Yep, there we go. Maxed it out. It's weird that math was our best stat for much of the early game, but I think once we got the decipher literature, things took a turn. But that's great, because that leaves us with more energy. So what are we going to use? Because unless we're going to get 110 stamina, this is our last skill up. Yeah, stress, not a concern. Don't need that. Prayer? Maybe. We're certainly not going to start stealing now. What would be... I mean, I could take that, but unless we're going to sell off all of our ingredients... It's not going to do a whole heck of a lot for us. I mean, we could take the stat points, but... He has 25 strength right there, but each one of those is going to give us a ton of stress. Granted, we have stress healing for days in the form of baked goods. I don't know. It's there's something telling me. Well, okay, I know it's telling me to hang on to these. It's my loot goblin tendencies. All right, you know what? If this is it, if this is truly the end of all things, at least in terms of this run, why wouldn't we? So we got, yeah, strength, charm, strength, strength. Let's see, that's like 16 points of strength right there. Yeah, Rook, it's... Yeah, we'd have to get 101. And yeah, there's 15 right there. 25, 40, 43, 59, 62. Yeah, not gonna make it. Oh, right, skills. Yeah, almost forgot. Yeah, okay, so let's assume we're not going to be leveling up anymore, and certainly not twice. So just... So then what do we want to do? I don't... Okay, assuming it in a monster hunt, that's 6. That leaves us with 4 energy. Excuse me. Do we want to go for money? Or maybe we just don't worry about it. Okay. Chat. Hunt.
あ、ノア君だ。今 今は何してるの？勉強の合間の小休止です。僕は最上級生なのに1年生扱いされました。それは仕方ないよ。1年生より年下なんだもん。だからこそ勉強では誰にも負けたくありません。頑張れ。
Yeah, tend that to be. Well, okay. The reason I'm fussing over it is there is a very nice staff that would give us big bonuses to our dark and light magic. But we would need, we'd need another 5,000 to buy it. Well, oh. I just remembered. I could sell all those ingredients. Let's see, where did I last save? Here. Should be 5. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Because there's another 20% in sale prices there to be had. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
これで授業はあとはここから先自分で迷うときはだが前を以上。
Okay, now. One more round.
図書館にいらっしゃい。ゆっくりしていってね。解読頑張れよ。一歩進んだね。確実に。この先にきっと答えがあるよ。
Okay, now here's why I did that. Because we can get 20% higher prices when selling stuff. And we're probably not going to be doing many more activities, so maybe we should have done this. Probably should have done that a while ago. Because money has been a struggle this whole time.
今日も来てくれたのね。じっくり見ていって。
Okay, I'm going to sell all the ingredients. I'm not going to sell our stress heals unless we absolutely need them. Ooh. There is the Swift bracelet. Okay, we're about 2,500 short. Sweet buns would get us 120. Bread rolls would get us about another 400. 360 for the muffins. 480 for the bagels. Okay, now let's put the brakes on there. Because monster hunting. Okay. Maybe we just go do that now. Yeah, we saved. Okay, who are we taking? Well, we're definitely taking our healer. Do you want to try to level up Hasis just in case? Let's see. Nope, it's still dangerous. Well, if that's the case, let's keep leveling up Fran. Hopefully you get those paralysis procs. You know what, though? Let's try it. Worst comes to worst, we reload.
魔物の気配がする。気を引き締めていこう。
Oh! These are S+. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Okay, that is rude. Ooh, Holy Veil. Severely damaged one target in. Okay.
任せて。
Okay, fire still works on them. That's good.
癒しの力を。
No! God, I did it again.
そこ
I really need to pay attention. Oh yeah, they don't... Yeah, these guys don't like fire. Okay, that's chocolate. Heal.
私が守る。僕がやる。
Oh, okay. I didn't think that'd actually kill it. Heck. Okay, yeah, need you to heal yourself. Gold medal, nice. Okay. Double boss fight in round 2, and they're both S+. Okay. That is, frankly, big rude. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna need a lot more of those if we're gonna make it out of this. Nope. No luck there. Okay, so that little shield thing going down means they're charging up some very rude kind of attack, and they might wombo combo us here, unless. Well, and they did, but they went after the tankiest amongst us, so as we have that going for us. Oh God, they're gonna do it again. Nope. No such luck. Fuck off. Yeah, I think we're pretty well ham-boned. Okay. Prism Drake? Okay, yeah, we're not making it out of this one.
僕がやる。
Oh, and we're resisting. Okay, then.
まだまだ。
今だよ。
Okay, we have barely done anything to this guy.
まだまだ。
Right? Oh yeah, there's a, despite everything being all, colorful and wholesome, there's some shady shit happening in town.
切る。
Oh, okay, yeah, we are absolutely boned. Okay, well that did something.
まだまだ。
No, fuck. That's I keep doing that. We deserve to lose this.
僕がやる。
まだまだ。 まだまだ。 まだまだ。
Man, I don't know, man.
僕がやる。 油断した。
まだまだ。 まだまだ。
Yeah, Starfall's about the only thing that's doing anything resembling damage. I mean, it's damage is there.
まだまだ。 まだまだ。
Ooh, clutch dodge. Wait, Blizzard?
まだまだ。
Made paralyzed? Okay, this some bullshit.
くらえ。
Oh, fuck off. Okay, well we got it down to that, but that was some bullshit.
撤退しましょう。命を大事にして。
Fuck off. Fuck off. And I say again, fuck off. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, I don't have to do that all over again, do I? No. Alright, that was... I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, if we have the hardest blood moon coming up, maybe we don't go out like that. Let's see, what does Holy Veil do?
そこ。 そこ。
Well, it's slow is what it is. Damn. Okay, hits hard, but... Slow as all get out. Alright, let's give that a second. You heal yourself. You ganbatte.
聖なる光よ。 そこ。
Okay. Oh, we still got a gold medal. Right. Everyone gang up. Okay, and we'll drop that right there. We'll get 3. It's fine. Lovely. Okay. Now, yeah, we're gonna ganbatte again. Keep that buff up. Big heal. That is fine.
癒しの力を。そこ。
And a muffin. Okay, again with these two. Nope. You. All right, let's keep trying this paralysis thing.
今だよ。
And we'll keep missing it. All right, take two, maybe? There we go. Actually, no, I need you. More ganbatte.
まだまだ
And we'll just do that again. There we go. Good grief. Oh. There we go. Ooh, another baguette. And another gold medal. There we go. And now Fran's on A and we're on S.
みんな怪我はない
And plus with the gold we got there. No, not there. There. Yeah, we can sell those gold medals. And like the actually the gold medals themselves should be able to do it. Maybe we'll check the monster meat too.
おお、いらっしゃい。今日もいいもん揃えてるぜ。見ていってくれよ、お嬢ちゃん。
There we go. And yeah, that will actually be enough. Oh, that ooh la la baguette. Good. Oh! We just got there. Yeah, so there you go. The area dice have is 400, 400, and that is 350, 250 plus some incant speed. But if I put the incant speed ring on, I would be okay with that. I'll keep my hands on that just in case. And then we'll go ahead and sell the divine staff. Oh, we got Little Miss obtained 50,000 gold total. Okay. Like it.
毎度あり。また来てくれよな。
So yeah, I was worried we'd have to go to the evening shops. We're not gonna have access to those. There we go. So we got the incant speed and then the big erudite staff. 4 energy. Let's... Yeah, we'll chat. Burn off some stress, we'll go home.
ショコラ
私もよ。同じ気持ちで嬉しいわ。あら、なんだか疲れた顔し。
さん、ああ、夜遅くまで勉強してたからかも。
勉強はいいことだけど、ちゃんと寝なきゃダメよ。ヒール、
体が軽くなった。
あなただけに特別。誰にも言っちゃダメよ。
はーい、ショコラさんありがとう。こんにちは、クロワさん。
Okay, it's almost 2 a.m. But you know what? We're this close, we're gonna see it through.
テンション高いね。夏ならではのコッペパンってあるの、クロワさん。ある。冷たいコッペパン。具材が野菜とか冷たいフルーツを使ってる。そうなの？食べてみたい。今持っている。食べる。
The two of them indulge in a cold summertime sweet bun as they happily pass the time. And you can tell we're buzzed if Qua is gonna share her sweet buns.
ねえねえ、ノアくん。楽しそうですね。なんでしょう。暑いね。夏ってどうして暑いの？夏が暑いのは太陽が真上に昇り地上を長い時間照らすから。太陽さん、そんなに頑張らないで。もっと休んでいいよ。
フランさん、今日すっごく暑くない？本当に夏だなって感じだね。
これだけ暑いと何もしたくなくなっちゃうよ。
しっかりするんだって言いたいけど、この暑さはさすがにきついね。
そうだ、水遊びをしよう。
いいね、訓練にもなる。まずは 1000 メートル泳いでみよう。
それはもう遊びじゃないよ。
There we go. Okay, back home. Okay, we'll have a chat. Actually, I've seen these before.
どんなの？見たことないやつ？
Oh, sold harvested in southern climates. A nice fragrance, sweet yet sour.
美味しそう。パパ、もしかして？
Yep, I bought some for us to try at home.
やっぱりパパ気が利く。
Oh, I'd hope so. I'd be a pretty terrible father if I didn't know my daughter like the back of my hand.
そういうとこ大好き。
Okay, there we go. See, 15. There. Have ourselves a muffin to chase that fruit. And we'll rest for the evening. Actually, you know what? Well, here. Yeah, this is a safety save we're pretty sure we're gonna need. Yeah, let's just go all out. Oh, start final battle. Okay, so I guess that tells us where we stand. Okay, so we got top level staff. We get our incant speed. Oh, yeah, we could have invested in a nicer dress, I suppose. But you know what? We're here. Let's go.
今日の赤い月の夜はこれまでで一番危険な戦いになる。何があってもオートを守らなきゃ。
Yeah, no, we're. This would be a weird time to go check the Central Plaza.
ねえ、待って。どうしたのクロ？こんな時間に起きてるなんて。今夜は胸騒ぎがして眠れないんだ。僕も一緒に行かせてほしい。ダメだよクロ。魔物との戦いだから危ないよ。それでもどうしても行きたいんだ。お願い。君が心配なんだよ。
Ooh, okay. Cat's starting to act a little suspicious. After going back and forth, Ibon ends up going with Krung. No, come back safe, both of you. Okay. We're going with our usual crew. Now, I find it interesting that even though this is the quote-unquote final battle, we have our choice of difficulties. Well, we saw what happened when we went hard.
ここは僕に任せて下がっていて。
一緒に戦うよ。
君らしいね。この名にかけて大切な人を守り抜く。
Okay, oh, Crimson Carrot. Okay, those are new. And we have the old bread golem. Right, and then the golem is, I think, resistant to physical. And it's got a particularly hard crust, maybe. Okay. No, let's ganbatte.
滅びなさい。
Ooh, get one shot. Oh, they counterattack. Well, that's no fair. Yeah, you better heal yourself there. Okay, that is not what I wanted to happen.
頑張ってる。私だって。
Okay, yeah, you... No, okay, yeah, heal yourself.
切る。
I'm gonna leave that one.
癒しの力を。
Just so we can make sure we're in decent shape for the boss.
そこ
Oh, come on. There we go.
力を
Okay, those guys are weak to ice. Good to know.
まだまだ
滅びなさい
Okay, nope, nope, that's us.
Kurae!
僕でもわかるような巨大な魔物の気配
Famine's watchdog Cerberus. Okay, that's a new one. Now, if it's Cerberus, what are the odds it's resistant to fire? Okay, probably pretty good, seeing how it's weak to ice. So, if that's the case... No, let's keep everyone chopped up. Nope. Nope. No paralysis rolls for us, apparently. Okay, it's gonna do something.
僕がやる
聖なる光よ
Except now it's not. Thank you. Okay, XP, no gold. We have no need of gold.
これで終わりあれを見て
A presence emerges from the rift between worlds.
新手の魔物でもこの威圧感体の震えが止まらないあいつは闇の魔術師だ
Oh, it's Brad.
あれがブラッドバーン
Bloodburn's eyes light up with an ominous red glow.
私いや黒を見ている
証拠りもなく出てきたわね陰湿魔術師
Uh-oh, it's Queen time!
コロネリア女王
言ったでしょあいつは私が追い払ってみせるって
The two of them begin to engage in a fierce battle, trading blows with one another.
この戦いも幾度目だろうな、 コロネリアよ。
Okay, there's another suggestion. We are in fact in a time loop.
数えるのもバカらしい。もう忘れたわ。
貴様がどれだけあがこうとも、世界は同じ結末へ収束するのみ。永遠の海域の中でいつまで無意味な抵抗を続けるつもりだ。
そのセリフも聞き飽きたわ。これでおしまいよ。
Cornelia fires a powerful blast of light magic, sending Bloodbird back into the rift from whence he came.
今のうちに結界を。
A large group of mages does as they're commanded, erecting a fresh new barrier on the spot.
すごい、時空の裂け目が小さくなっていく。完全には閉じられないみたいだけど、でもこれでパネテリアは平和になるんだよね。
また繰り返すのね。
History repeats. Okay, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of lore dumping happening now. Oh, after graduation, your choices will branch into different endings. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Yeah, let's just start right here. Okay, so we got to, yeah, B- in stamina and charm, and C sensitivity, but damn, did we bury the needle on intelligence? Is this the end? Maybe? I know, there's so much talk of time loops that we might just get kicked back and start all over again. Okay, yep, final stats. Bond, renown, male buff, female buff. At long last, the day of Krongol's graduation from the Royal Magic Academy has arrived. I can't believe it's already time for you to graduate, sweetheart. It feels like only yesterday you just enrolled. When did my little girl grown up all of a sudden?
今日卒業できるのもパパのおかげだよ。いつも支えてくれてありがとう。
Oh, you're very welcome. I'm so proud of you. So very proud. Now that you're graduating, it's time for you to decide for yourself which path in life you wish to take. What will you do now? Which path will you walk?
私は
Oh, okay, so we have a choice. So we have, let's see, 3 stars. Change lives through magic technology. I guess this must be why they wanted us to save. Lead a close off. No. Fight diseases and save lives. Amass an enormous fortune. Well, I'm not into that one. I mean, I kind of want to see what having an enormous fortune is like. Yeah, probably the closest I'll ever get to it. And I think, yeah, so we'll have the ability to load and see these other endings, although I might skip the 1-star one. That seems kind of bogus. Am I truly going to walk the path of amassing an enormous fortune? Damn right I am. Oh, I think you've made a wonderful choice. As your father, I respect your decision.
ありがとうパパ。私もいつかパパのような強くて優しい大人になりたいな。
Oh, I think you'll have no trouble turning out even stronger and kinder than I did, sweetheart. Of that I'm certain. You'll always have my support wherever you go, whatever you do. Just do me proud, alright? And so, Krongle began to walk down the path of her own choosing. Okay, we gotta get through Magia, the peak of magic. Several years pass after Queen Cornelia seals Bloodburn back behind the space-time rift. For a time, peace returns to the kingdom of Penitalia. However, the fact remains that the human and demon realms are still linked through the rift. As a result, nights of the Crimson Moon continue to occur, albeit with less frequency. By extension, the Royal Knights continue to have their hands full, hunting down and killing the otherworldly monsters as they appear. By order of the Queen, the research team is tasked with devising a way to completely sever the links between the two sides. However, a definitive solution remains elusive. In the meantime, the citizens of the realm are still as concerned and anxious as ever. When will the monsters come for them? Will Bloodburn return with a vengeance one day? These questions and many more swirl about in their minds as they go about their days in fear. Even so, it is a state of affairs that they eventually grow accustomed to, for better or worse. Oh, I can't believe it's 5 years since Krongle moved out and started living on her own. I hope she's doing well.
僕も久々に会いたいよ。今どうしてるんだろうね。
ごめんください。郵便です。
The mail carrier delivers a lone envelope. The sender is none other.
これあの子からの手紙だ。早速読んでみようよ。
Of course, let's see what she wrote.
親愛なるパパ、クロ、元気にしていますか？私がいなくてもちゃんと健康に気をつけてる？お酒飲みすぎたりしてない？
When did they develop alcoholism?
こっちは心配しないで。ちゃんと元気にしてるよ。なかなか会いに行けなくてごめんなさい。本当は手紙ももっと書きたいと思ってるんだけど。そういえばね、この間懐かしい夢を見たの。ママがまだ生きていた頃、3人で街に出かけた夢だよ。覚えてるかな？懐かしいよね。私迷子になっちゃったこともあったっけ？
Yeah, you sure did.
パパたちと過ごした日々は私にとって大切な思い出です。学園を卒業してパパの元を離れてからずいぶん私は今あの日に選んだ道を進んでいるよ。自分の才能を信じて始めた商売が大当たり。どんどん儲かってあっという間にお金持ちになっちゃった。今じゃパネテリアで一番の富豪って言われてるの。びっくりだよね。だからパパも遠慮なく私を頼ってね。ちゃんと育ててくれた恩返しをしたいの。
So we started a business. We're a magical wunderkind, a generational talent, and we started a business.
仕送りたくさんするよ。田舎のお家を建て替えたっていいし、なんだったらパパとクロも私の屋敷に引っ越してきてもいいし、また一緒に暮らすのも素敵だと思わない？炊事洗濯なんにもする必要ないんだよ。全部お手伝いさんがやってくれるから、パパものんびり過ごせるよ。魅力的でしょ？無理にとは言わないけど、 よかったら本気で考えてみてほしいな。
Inside the study of Krongle's mansion, Krongle listlessly pores over work-related paperwork.
はあ、暇だな。
If I'm so rich, why am I doing the paperwork?
お仕事中にそのような発言はいかがなものかと。
だって書類の確認なんて退屈なんだもの。問題ないか目を通してさらっとサインするだけだし、それがこんなにあるなんて嫌になっちゃう。
Indeed, the stack sitting on her desk remains formidably tall, leaving her weary.
あなたが何日も確認を怠るからですよ。
それはそうだけど、でもしょうがないじゃない。商談やらなんやらであちこち飛び回って忙しかったんだから。
そうですね。しっかり観光もされていましたが、むしろ仕事より観光時間の方が長かったですよ。お土産も大量に購入しておられましたね。これだから金持ちは。
そこまで言わなくてよくない？
Again, if we're that stacked, hire someone else to do the paperwork, or at least check the paperwork and we sign.
冗談ですよ。
本当に冗談かな。あ、そうだ。荷物の手配はしてくれた？
はい。お土産をご実家に送りました。
ありがとう。さすが。はあ、自分で直接持っていけたらいいんだけど。
そうですね。たまにはご実家に顔を出されるのも良いかと。
だよね。じゃあ今から早速。
いいえ、お仕事をきっちり片付けてからにしてください。
はーい。それからこれは大事な報告。
Head held high, reach a 4-star ending.
私、生涯を共にするパートナーを見つけたよ。
Oh, here we go. I was wondering how things ended up with Fran.
それはね、フランさんなの。彼女ってば意外と心配性なんだよ。パパやクロほどじゃないけど少し過保護で。これって愛されてる証拠だよね。私は彼女と一緒にいてとっても幸せだよ。ちょっと出かけてくるね。
Oh, those two are adorable.
こんな遅くにどこに行くんだい？
卵を買い忘れちゃって。
暗いし危ないよ。一人で出かけるのは良くない。
もう子供じゃないんだから大丈夫だってば。すぐ帰ってくるし、それにまだ全然暗くないよ。
僕も一緒に行くよ。
過保護なんだから。
Despite her protestations, in the end, Fran ultimately enjoys Krongle on her shopping trip across town as the sun sets.
もうフランさんってば子供扱いして。
ごめん。子供扱いしてるわけじゃないよ。僕は騎士として女王に忠誠を誓ってるけれど。
いつだったか鳥の魔物に怯えてたフランさんを助けたのは私だよ。
Yeah, I don't think we're letting that go.
私がフランさんを守るの間違いじゃないかな。
その通りだね。君は随分強くなった。うん。君は僕を守ってくれる騎士だよ。
Oh, it's so disgustingly wholesome. I love it.
でもね、君を思うこの気持ちだけは僕は誰にも負けない。
Fran turns to Krongle and stares directly into her eyes.
僕の人生をかけて君を愛すると誓うよ。君さえ良ければずっと僕の隣にいてくれないかな。
恥ずかしいよ、もう。フランさんってば、それほとんどプロポーズだよ。
僕はそのつもりさ。いつも言ってるじゃないか。
だからそういう大事なことはもっとムードのある場所で言ってってば。
Just take yes for an answer. Come on.
私にだって心の準備があるんだから。って、あれ、なんだか私たち見られてる？
Indeed, all eyes from the nearby townspeople are on the two of them, albeit filled with nothing but admiration.
噂になってるみたいだね。僕らはパネテリア最強のカップルだって。
ますます恥ずかしいよ。フランさんがいつでもどこでもプロポーズみたいなこと言うから。
Well, maybe if you accepted, you wouldn't have to keep doing it.
君には素直に気持ちを伝えたいからね。
次は二人きりの場所で言ってほしいな。そうしたら私もちゃんと返事できるから。
わかった。約束するよ。君の答え、楽しみにしてるね。
Oh, reach the Fran partner ending.
いろいろあるけど、
We better
私
say
は元
yes.
気にやっています。今こうしていられるのはパパのおかげです。何があってもこれだけは間違いないと思ってます。パパ、本当に育ててくれてありがとう。離れていてもパパのことずっと思っているよ。もちろん黒のことも大好きだからね。愛してる。
And we have credits. Okay, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'll let these roll, but I don't think I'm going to go through the other two endings just because I feel like that's going to take a while. But man, that was fun and very much up my alley. Like with I know we play like Chinese parents growing up, and this is a little bit more. The parents are involved and real characters. But man, I really like this. It was, yeah, it's very colorful, very anime, but it also, it didn't have a lot of the more questionable elements that you got in, say, Princess Maker or some other games. Again, it's all, you know, all very wholesome. And I don't say that to denigrate it. You know, it's nice to have a game that you can just enjoy and not have to worry about is there, you know, yuckiness around the corner. There's some, I have some lingering questions about the story, and yeah, some few typos slipped in there. But honestly, other than that one crash during the first stream, I've had zero problems.
よかったね。元気みたいで。
Oh, me too.
でも、僕のこと、ついでに書いてるみたいに見えない？
Oh, you must be imagining things. You saw what she wrote. You were in there.
浮かない顔してるけど、どうかしたの？も
Oh, it's nothing.
しかして、あの子に会いたくなっちゃったとか？
Something like that.
ふーん。気持ちはわかるよ。僕も死んじゃう前に、
Hey, don't talk like that. You're not
わ
going.
かるんだ。もうすぐ、僕の命は尽きる。
Oh, you're gonna throw a dead pet at us at this point? Ebon.
ごめんね。一人ぼっちにしちゃうけど。
At this point, I'm used to being left behind.
いや、そんなことになれるなんて悲しすぎない？
Well, maybe you should try to outlive me so it doesn't happen again then.
あんまり無茶なこと言わないでよ。
I want that for you too. What do you say we both go visit her soon then?
うん、いいね。そうしよう。
The next day, I find myself standing in front of Sarah's grave once again. Sarah, can you see me from up there? Our little girl's all grown up now. She's an amazing young woman. I wish you could have been there. Maybe things would have gone better for us as a family. Maybe we could have shown Krongle other ways to live, other futures she could pursue. But she is who she is now. The day she graduated from the academy, I decided I would respect whatever she decided to do, whatever path she took, and watch over her until the end. I hope all this is good enough for you, Sarah, my beloved. I hope I've kept the promise we made before you left. I always wonder what you would have said to me if I still had you by my side. Even now, I'd love to know, at least a little. Canadian Motto somberly as a small, short figure watches from the shadows. Several weeks later, Ebon quietly passes on, leaving me all alone at home.
またこの終着点なのね。でもたとえ何度繰り返そうと私は必ず出口を探し当ててみせる。あの子と黒猫、鍵は見つかったのだから。
Wait, the cat?
次こそは必ず。
Let's begin the story anew once more so the truth of it might finally come to light. Reached an ending. Yeah, apparently the cat was the main character the whole time. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we'll save that so we can choose future. Good grief. Well, I guess they gotta have some... Yeah, they have to have some connective tissue between all the replays. So it's not just as a complete tabula rasa like, say, growing up. We get Blessing of the Second. And the Blessing of the Second, you can start your next game with advantages based on your current achievements. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them. We got begin the game with plenty of ingredients, 1,000 Eastern shekels. Begin with familial bond 50. You can change the name and registered birthday of you and your daughter. Feels weird, but okay. Begin the game with max cooking. Ooh. See, battle formation. Okay, battle level. The Lover's Compass. The Starlight Bracelet. I wish I knew what those things were. Begin the game wearing the Black Cat costume. Crimson Mood Broadsword. Pandemonium Staff. Holy Bow Miche? Oh, okay. So we're start with base affinity with just about everyone. 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Okay, starting stats. Interesting. Oh, right, yeah, because every achievement we got gives us these points here. Well, that means I gotta pick early. Wearing the Starlight Bracelet, Lover's Compass. Gosh, okay. Okay, I did say second playthrough we were gonna go for more of a support build. Maybe like a healing and supporting. So maybe we take the bow. You know, I'll take the black cat. Relationships, eh. Oh, I need. Yeah, we should probably make sure to get that one. Well, okay, hang on. Maybe start with a small infusion of money. I don't think we don't need to change the name or the date. We are forever Krongle. Now we'll take a little bit of money. Or wait, can I also get? Oh, okay, so only one of those. All right. There we go. Okay, I hope we're not gonna have to sit through a bunch of more cutscenes. Well, we probably will. Two years after we move back to okay.
パパ、チュースさん呼んでくる。
Sarah smiles weakly as she lies in bed.
あなた、顔をよく見せて。
Oh, of course, Sarah. Please, don't go.
泣かないで。覚悟はしていたはずでしょ。
Okay, so this is after we moved out of the place we were initially. Ever since she was diagnosed with MDD, or mana deficiency disease, Sarah's been resigned to her fate, prepared for when this day would come. I thought I understood that. I thought I was ready for this, but now that it's here...
辛い思いをさせて。ごめんなさい。でもね、私、あなたたちと過ごせて幸せだったわ。あの子の成長を一緒に見守れないのが、ここどうか私たちの可愛いあの子をお願い。
Sarah, don't go!
パパ、千代さんすぐ来てくれるって。あれ、ママ、寝ちゃったの？
Oh, Krongle. Several months after Sarah's
パ
death.
パ、おやすみなさい。
Good night, sweetheart.
今 今日も遅くまでお仕事なの？
Yes, Krongle. Now be a good little girl and get some sleep, okay?
うん。ねえ、パパ。
What is it?
あのね、大丈夫？
Oh, what do you mean? Oh, are you asking because of how long I've been working recently? Oh, that's sweet of you to ask. Thank you.
それもあるけど、
Don't worry, sweetie. Papa's gonna be fine.
本当に嘘じゃない？
I'm not lying. I would never lie to my little girl. Now get to bed already, okay?
うん。おやすみなさい。
Good night, my little princess. Later that night. There's something? Anything at all? Ever since Sarah passed away, been holed up in the study, paging through countless books on magic. Each book goes through cover to cover, both the ones he already had in his collection, as well as brand new volumes he's ordered. His search is hardly limited to ordinary publications either, as he searches through grimoires, inscriptions, and other historical texts, all in an effort to leave no stone unturned whatsoever. Oh, it's no use. I can't find anything. There's no such thing as resurrection magic, is there? A spell that could bring the dead back to life.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all our fault. Suddenly, I begin to hear what he thinks is a voice inside his head. Oh, now I'm hearing things. Maybe it's time for me to give it a rest for the night.
この古文書を見ろ。
Oh, there it is again. What was that? Something about literature? What could it be? As if on cue, an ancient book falls right to his feet with a thud. Oh? Does this fall off one of the stacks? Gee, I wonder if there's something strange about this. Oh, well, I guess it didn't fucking matter. Harry picks up the book off the ground and begins to skim through its contents. Oh, what is this? Reincarnation, the Taboo Tetra? That ancient book I found taught me about a forbidden spell known as reincarnation. It's a taboo form of magic, one that brings the dead back to life. Is this gonna matter?
使え。それで皿がよみがえるのだから。
Oh, of course I should. Why shouldn't I use it if it means getting to see you again? Okay, the Bilbo Baggins justification. Puts his hands out toward the tombstone and utters the incantation. However, that's strange. Nothing happened. Oh? Suddenly overcome by a feeling of exhaustion, he drops to his knees. What's happening? Is my mana disappearing? The spell incomplete, causing it to fail? Is it costing me my magic? Just like that, whatever hope he still had quickly evaporates. Not only has he been able to bring back his wife, he now has almost no mana left in his body. All I have left is...
パパ、おかえりなさい。
He staggers his way back home. Krongle greets him at the door with a big smile on her face. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. Still have our daughter. Sarah entrusted me with her. It's up to me to raise her right so she grows up to be a good, upstanding young woman.
ごめんください。あーいって、あれ？
How much longer is this gonna take? Hearing the voice, Krongle opened the door only to find a lone cat looking up at her.
もしかして今の声あなた？なんてそんなわけないよね。僕だよ。あ、
Krongle, what's the matter, sweetheart?
猫が喋った。こんにちは。本当に僕の言葉がわかるの？
Uh, yeah, as a matter of fact, I can. I've heard of cases of people who can understand animals, but those are extremely rare.
へえ、そうなんだ。ようやく僕の言葉がわかる人に会えたよ。ここに来るまでにいろんな人に話しかけたけど、言葉がわかるのは君たち2人だけみたいなんだ。あなたどこから来たの？いや、それがよくわからないんだ。記憶がないというか、墓地で寝てたことは覚えてるんだけど。記憶がないの？大変だね。
Sleeping in a graveyard, huh?
ねえパパ、この子うちで保護してあげよう。いいでしょ？だってかわいそうだよ。ね、お願い。
I wish we knew where it came from. Alright, if you insist.
やったー！ありがとうパパ。
In that case, I better go shopping. We're gonna need lots of stuff to make sure we give our new cat a good home.
いってらっしゃい。よかったね、猫さん。あ、そうだ。猫さんのお名前は？名前？そっか、覚えてないんだよね。じゃあ、黒。思い出すまではそれがあなたのお名前ね。そうか。僕の名前は黒。私っていうの。うん、よろしく。さっきの男の人はお父さんなの？そうだよ。優しそうな人だね。とっても優しいよ。でも最近様子がおかしいんだ。ずっと書斎にこもってて、それにいつも無理して笑ってるみたいだし。
Okay, so we rewound 9 years.
そう、心配だね。うん。だから私が元気にしてあげたいんだけど。君は優しい子なんだね。
Time passes, days from a week turn into months, which eventually become years. Chrono's now a happy, healthy young woman, 15 years old. Okay, this is where the loop starts over.
ねえ、起きて。まったくもう、いつもより早く起こしてって言ったのは君。今日はお墓参りに行くんでしょ？あ、そうだった。
Chrono jumps out of bed, okay.
黒、お待たせ。お花を忘れないようにね。うん、大丈夫。ありがとう、黒。
When can I save? Okay, yeah, see, we did this all before during the initial bit.
ママ、それでね、オートから由緒ね、もう都会はもうだけど入学案オートに君がそんなママ、私
Yeah, sorry, we've done this once before. It's almost 3 in the morning.
ママ、行ってくるね。
I just want to save so I can move on.
おはようパパ。うん、毎日楽しそうで羨ましいな。
Okay, there we go. Oh, we actually start with 14 skill points. Well, that's lovely. But that's going to be a thing for much later. Wait, Oh, we start with the bread rolls as well. Okay, there's our... Ooh. But... Black hat costume. 22 speed, 222 luck. Wow. Okay, that bow is ridiculous. First strike, incantation, speed, luck, and speed. Damn. Okay. And we still have that damn handkerchief. Okay. We are going to leave it there. It's 10 till 3 in the morning. We've been going for 6 hours.
マジカルプリンセス
Okay, but as I was saying, this was fun. I'm glad I found Magical Princess in, one of the recent Next Fests, and I'm, popped it on the old wish list, and I'm glad I did. This was fun. I will probably play more of this offline just to see like what else we can do. I'll check out those other endings, just so you don't have to not to make y'all sit through all that end matter. But yeah, good time. Glad I did that. And that is also the end of birthday week. So we're going to leave it there. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Big thank you to Ruak for the 5 gifties. Appreciate folks hanging out and chatting. Ruak, Thor, Mav, Andrea, Nightscale. Big thanks to you all. And thanks to you YouTube friends as well. We'll see you all next time. And bye for now.